Ever felt like you're running on a treadmill, chasing something you can't quite name, only to find yourself right back where you started, just a little more tired? If so, you've already had a taste of the world according to Arthur Schopenhauer, one of philosophy's most brilliant and notorious pessimists. But don't click away just yet. Understanding his ideas isn't about wallowing in despair. It's about gaining a profound insight into the very engine that drives us, what he called the will to live. Imagine a vast, blind, relentless force, like the ocean's current, pulling everything in its grasp. This, for Schopenhauer, is the will. It's not a conscious desire, but a primal, ceaseless striving that exists in every living thing, from the smallest plant turning towards the sun to our own deepest, often unconscious urges. It's the force that makes us seek pleasure, avoid pain, and keep going no matter what. It's the constant, nagging feeling of "I want," even when we don't know what it is we want. The problem, Schopenhauer argued, is that this will is fundamentally insatiable. Think about it. You crave a new phone. You get it. And for a moment, you're happy. But that happiness fades. And soon, you're craving a new app, a better Kazi, or the next model. The satisfaction is fleeting, but the striving is permanent. This endless cycle of desire, brief satisfaction, and inevitable new desire is, in his view, the root of all suffering. We are puppets, and the will is the string puller, leading us from one disappointment to the next. This creates what he called the pendulum of life. We swing between the pain of wanting something we don't have and the boredom that sets in the moment we get it. Is there any escape from this bleak cycle? Schopenhauer believed there was, not through getting more, but through wanting less. He saw moments of genuine peace in aesthetic contemplation, when you're completely lost in a piece of music, a breathtaking painting, or the beauty of nature. You temporarily silence the selfish chatter of the will. For that moment, you're not a striving individual. You're a pure, knowing subject, observing the world without wanting anything from it. Think of those times you've watched a sunset and felt a sense of calm wash over you. In that moment, your personal worries, your to-do lists, your desires, they all fade into the background. You're just ... there. According to Schopenhauer, this is a temporary liberation from the tyranny of the will. It's a glimpse of a state where you can appreciate existence without being tormented by its demands. This idea has fascinating parallels in modern psychology, particularly in mindfulness and acceptance and commitment therapy. These practices teach us to observe our thoughts and desires without judgment, to detach from the constant internal monologue of "I need this" or "I want that." It's about recognizing the stream of consciousness for what it is, just a stream, without having to be swept away by its current. By doing so, we can reduce the suffering caused by our own relentless striving. Schopenhauer also proposed a more permanent solution, or the denial of the will. This involves consciously turning away from worldly desires, living a simple life, and cultivating compassion for others who are also trapped in the same cycle of suffering. By recognizing that the same blind will animates every living being, we can develop a deep sense of empathy. We see their struggles as our own, which helps to dissolve our ego and its selfish demands. This universal compassion is, for him, the highest ethical achievement. So, is Schopenhauer just a philosopher of doom and gloom? Not entirely. His pessimism is a diagnosis, not a death sentence. By understanding the nature of the will to live, we gain the power to manage it. His philosophy doesn't ask us to give up on life, but to change our relationship with it. It's a call to find freedom not in satisfying our every desire, but in understanding them, transcending them, and finding peace in the quiet spaces in between. It's about learning to watch the pendulum swing without being knocked over by it. His ideas force us to confront uncomfortable truths about our own motivations. Why do we chase what we chase? Is it bringing us lasting happiness or just temporary relief? Schopenhauer offers a lens through which we can see the hidden mechanics of our own minds. He gives us the tools not to eliminate suffering entirely, which he believed was impossible, but to navigate it with more wisdom, compassion, and moments of genuine tranquility. Ultimately, Schopenhauer's message is a challenging one, but it contains a kernel of profound liberation. By acknowledging the futility of the rat race, we can choose to step off the wheel. We can find joy not in acquisition, but in appreciation. We can find connection not in competition, but in compassion. And in doing so, we can find a measure of peace in a world designed for striving. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the human condition. If these ideas resonated with you, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell for more journeys into the heart of philosophy and psychology. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.